Hey guys, Haz here, Chilled Canine. This is Bruce. Bruce is a dog that's a little bit fearful about any kind of new surfaces, new environmental stimulus. And the reason I shot this video is because I'm trying to get Bruce up the ramp and into the back of my truck. And this is literally the first time that I'm doing it. And I want him to get into the truck crates in the back of my truck. Now, the reason I shot this video is because a lot of you have dogs that refuse to get into stuff or refuse to go over stuff. Maybe it's the bathtub, maybe it's some stairs, whatever it happens to be. The method that I use here will work for you. So with the ramp, Bruce refused the ramp the first time. Obviously, I brought him to it. He was very afraid of the ramp. All I did was I used the leash and the choke chain that you see him wearing, and I basically made some pressure. The second he touched the ramp, I took the pressure away and started praising him, and he skittered up the ramp. And after that one repetition, he was always willing to go up the ramp. You see he's a little bit hesitant, but he doesn't refuse the ramp, and he gets up the ramp really quickly. Now, with going into the back of the truck, that's a bit more of difficulty for him, trying to get him into those truck crates in the back of the truck. He does not want to enter those crates, and I can't really pull him in because of the way things are physically in the back of the truck. And I'm trying to push him in, and of course that's not going very well because Bruce is very strong, and he really doesn't want to go in the back. So you're going to see I'm going to come up with a solution for this that doesn't involve really using his leash at all. And again, there's no food or anything required for this, and it's very fast. This whole process takes me about 3 minutes to achieve. And, like I said, I introduced Bruce to the ramp of my truck literally 10 seconds before I started shooting this video. Now you're going to see about 10, maybe a few seconds, we're going to cut, and then you're going to see Bruce going in and out of that that box without any issues. And that's because I changed things up a little bit. You can just watch me struggle with him one more time. Now, what I did was I introduced a rattle jug, and basically, as you can see, he just checks at the entrance. He does not want to go into the entrance. So I did one repetition, and then as you can see, after one repetition, he was able to go in and out of that truck box without any issue whatsoever. Look at that. No problem, right? So basically, all I did was when he checked at the door, we just shook that jug, which has some pebbles in it, right up against his butt. Just shook it once, and he jumped into that box like there was no tomorrow. After that, he never checked at the box again. Lot of praise, a lot of, positive reinforcement with my voice and petting him and telling him he's a good boy. And as you can see, no more problem getting into that box. So there you see I shake the jug because he tried to kind of come out of the box without my permission. I like the dogs to wait in the box before I give permission for them to come out. Just getting the dog calm about going up the ramp and entering the truck box. I plan to take this dog into Guelph shortly after this video, so I just wanted him to get comfortable with the ramp. I'm not going to have anybody there with me, so I didn't really want to get into a big struggle with Bruce, in a city, trying to get him into the back of my truck all by myself. So I had to teach him this, and I had to teach it to him fast. So as you can see here, I did it in about 3.5 minutes. No problem. He's being very good. He's entering the truck box without any issues. No food, no toys, nothing. Just praise and pressure. That's all you need. And just clear, consistent reinforcement for the dog. And there you go.